Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here. We're off for more Mother/Earthbound beginnings. Yes, I had to get all the way back up here off screen like I mentioned in the last episode, because in the last episode, we made it to this very house right on the plateau of Mt.Itoi. Surviving against, well, getting through the cave, that was okay, but then surviving against pretty much devilish enemies that is on this summit. And, well, we reached this house. We had a very nice, touching scene. That is one of my favourite in the game, but then Teddy got wrecked. But Loid came to save us, and now we are back up here. And we have a few differences in our stats because, of course, I had to fight my way all the way back up here, off screen, as well as a few other little bits. So let's cover that first. So, first of all, Nintendo has gone up a level, no new skills learnt. Anna got a level up, no skills learnt. And Loid gained a level up. No skills learned. Sorry, I had to look around there for a second because it didn't match up on my notes. But that's because Loid is now in third place and Anna was in second. It used to be the other way around. My notes don't reflect that. They're the other way. They were the way that they were originally before Teddy joined. Sorry about that pause, but that's the thing. Anyway, that's all there is there. So I can get rid of that now. But if I go to my goods, I've done a little bit of a change. I have stored... on Loid, anyway, I've stored the super spray, so I went back to Nintendo's house with PSI teleport, and I bought 2 plasma beams, and I didn't use either one of them trying to get back up here, and it almost costed me. Both Loid and Anna got knocked out, like, about a good ways away from this house to a grizzly bear, but I was able to take it out, and I was just, like, cautiously trying to get back to the house, so that was the thing. And throughout the entire cave, nothing but blue starmen. Just mashed the attack button and I got through. So that was cool. But yeah, we got the flamethrower, which is basically PK Fire Gamma, I want to say, but I'm not too sure. And we've obviously got 2 plasma beams, which are PK Beam betas for Loid. We're also fully healed, and I made a backup file again, so we can actually get on with this. Bring the death! I am ready to face this. We are so close to the end of the game, guys. It is unreal. Oh, Mook Jr. I don't even need to say anything. I'm just gonna run. In fact, I'm just gonna spam run, see if I'm lucky. I was lucky! Very lucky. Alright. So, we're almost up to the peak of the mountain, but right now we're in this little plateau area where apparently there's a lake. So let's go explore this lake quickly. Ooh. Well, that came earlier than I expected. The boat's motor... I didn't press a button, I just walked onto it. The boat motor appears to be broken. But Loid fired it right up! And that's why we need Loid. If you got Teddy and then came up here, you wouldn't be able to do this. You would have to actually go, have that touching cutscene in order to get Teddy knocked out, which sounds a bit weird, and then have Loid rejoin, because he rescues you. Of course, like I said, this game is quite non-linear. If you didn't go and meet Teddy in the live house and came straight up here with Loid, you would skip all of that kerfuffle and come straight up here. But Teddy is very helpful with his power to take out the dragon and anything else that you want to do, and get a couple of levels, but that's a thing. So let's take the boat, and we can drive it! But the music just restarts, so nothing interesting happens. So yeah, we can just drive around, nothing happens, we're pretty much regulated to just the water. But you wouldn't be able to reach this whirlpool with water. Whoops! Oh no, we're sinking into a weird hatch in the ground. And apparently it's sealed off the water. Well, we found somewhere secret. This is interesting. Let's take this lift and get down here. This is going on for a little bit long. And for some reason, my feed on the gamepad is going glitchy. I'm sitting right next to the Wii U. I don't know why. Because otherwise, how am I supposed to attach it to my PC? It happens sometimes. Maybe it has something to do with my bed. I don't think there are actually any encounters in here, thank God. But we definitely want to go into this cave. In fact, this cave is required. So, if you're thinking that I just went into the whirlpool just to be an idiot and then pretend I've discovered this, no, this is required. So, take that into account. And all these rooms are absolutely pointless. And we can see that we are pretty deep down here because these fishies are swimming slowly, but if we hold the B button, they'll swim very fast. Woohoo! Because the B button is not run, it's speed up. So we've got the usual cave music playing at the moment. Or the factory music, anyway. This is the only other time we actually see a factory like this. Yep, all we gotta do is just continuously run through this area. There's literally nothing here. Except one thing that is required to progress. Is there a door over here? I feel like there would be. Yeah, a door to an empty room. What's the point? They would have actually been able to save memory for a more useful room. Or hell, make a useful room out of that. Or save it for extra memory for other parts of the game. Oh, whoa! The glass is cracked. That's not cool. Can we go anywhere else? No. Is this a boss fight? Let's check it. Feeling the intense presence, the robot came back to life. My name is Eve. I have been waiting for you. My creator was George. Remember at the beginning of the game where we got the backstory? Maria and George were kidnapped by aliens, and then George returned to Earth with the knowledge of PSI and whatnot. He must have created this robot. This must be George's lab. This is our great-grandfather's lab. That is insane. Why is it doing on Mt.Itoi? Who knows? He was taken to the end of the universe, then brought back later. I am here to protect you. That is my purpose. The glass is cracking. The glasses are cracking! Save us, Eve! And Eve has saved us. And Eve is a fourth party member. Okay, now before I move any further, let me just say that if you intend to do any last minute level grinding, this is the time. This is why I've been putting it off. And it's going to be a little bit weird because I'm going to have to cut in the middle of a video in order to do this. But it had to be done. Because with Eve, Eve, is ultra powerful. It is ungodly on how strong Eve is. This is the time to grind, but the problem is, if you're thinking that you could go back to the healer's house, no. You will bump into a sequence that bumps into a boss fight that's required to continue the game, and when that happens, you lose Eve. If you go onwards, however, the exact same cutscene will happen in a different location. So we cannot leave the lake itself. So, I'm going to get into a couple of battles, and then I'm just going to continue grinding off screen until I feel like, okay, now's the time for me to actually get on with it. I think I'll see if I can aim to Nintendo getting a level 30, Anna to 25, and Loid to 27 or 28, so I'll get a couple of levels. I'm not going to waste too much time on it, because this is what Eve is for. I guess this was one way of balancing out the area. Once you get Eve, you can just blast through this area, but that's kind of a thing. But I will continue heading upwards for now, because once we get to near the area, that's when I'll start my grinding. So, let's continue for now. But I thought I had to mention that just in case. But yeah, this is the only other time that you can have forward party members as well. So that's a cool thing as well. Seriously, I'm not bumming into Eve. Anything even, excuse me, bumming into Eve. Oh, mooks! Well, how about we do stuff? First of all, let's just guard everywhere. 975! That is twice as much damage as what that robot did to us in the end of the last episode. Eve is a freaking monster. These monsters are considered freaking ants. Did Eve had to get a smash attack right then and there? She did 200 damage more than her last attack. I think she reached the damage cap, because that would have been even more. Wow! Eve! Turned down! Is kinda serious, but not that serious. Wow! What a smash! And we get another battle. Anything new? No, just more Omooks. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna show this off. That was insane. Just whatever. And she's faster than us. You can't check her stats, but let's just say all of her stats are probably 999. And her HP is infinite. She has 0 PP. Oh no, we're confused. And what the hell? Anna can actually... your party members can attack Eve if they're confused. But Eve is so freaking powerful, it doesn't do anything to her. And even if she could take damage, it doesn't matter. She's invincible. Except for that one boss battle I told you about. And the reason... and if that's kind of spoilers, I apologise, but I have to tell you, because otherwise we'll be skipping stuff, and that's not cool. How do I climb upwards? Oh my god, I had to keep that in as well. And an advance to the next level. Fight is increased by 1, speed is increased by 2, wisdom increased by 4, strength increased by 2, force increased by 3, HP increased by 2, PP increased by 7. Not too bad. Not a good level, not a bad level, it's kind of average. I'm just hoping that I won't actually hit the area that I don't want to be at. I know exactly where it is. Ish. I think we're actually kind of near it. Oh, Grizzle Bear. You know what? I'll show this fight off because it's an enemy that we weren't able to fight easily. That dead. Nothing stands in our way. Nothing. One turn for every enemy. That's all it needs. What's over here? I feel like this is where we gotta go. I feel like I want to make a save state just to be on the safe side. Or is this a dead end? I can't tell. Oh no, this is where we gotta go. Okay, I'm not gonna go that way just yet. I want to go up this route. Oh, Mega Borg! Well, I haven't actually fought these guys before. I just kept them in because we were running away from every enemy because it was the first time we properly encountered them. But what I'm gonna do is actually start off with defense up beta because I need to keep my party members alive. They can still die with Eve around us. But Eve can take out all these enemies in one hit, which is amazing. So that's what we got to focus on. And I have realised that PK shield or PSI shield halves damage. So that's a thing. So I'll just use that as well because why not? And Loid, I don't really need you to use the flamethrower at the moment, but you know what? Why the hell not? We'll use it. Eve 996. Try defense up beta. All of our defense goes up. I think it was a waste. Oh well. PKB beta, it was not a waste. 70 damage. Anna almost died. Nintendo was shielded. Anna was shielded. Loid was shielded. Eve was shielded as well. It affects her as well. Actually, that makes me wonder. The flamethrower just went off. That actually makes me wonder if I used offense up. Oh no, wait, no, I can't choose her. Alright, I was going to get smart alecky there. I thought, hey, I'll use offense up on Eve and just boost her already crazy power even higher. Nope, you can only do that if it affects multiple characters. Like PK shield. So, that's a thing. Oh well, let's just bash this enemy down. Get rid of you. Borgs don't scare me none. Unless I assimilate Eve, then we're in trouble. Loid advanced to the next level anyway, so I had to keep this in. Fight increased by 1, speed increased by 1, wisdom increased by 4, strength is increased by 1, force increased by 1, HP increased by 10! Loid! That's what I like to see. That's like the best level ups you could possibly get. What do I want to do here? I need a heal. Alright, so Life Up Beta on you. I've got all these health items, but I don't think I'll actually need them. It's just for actually getting up here in case if I got into a tight situation. I had to like... And a new PSI battle for battle. What I was about to say was, they could. I have all the items just in case if I need to unleash hell or just go stupid with healing for whatever reason. Like if I can't run away or if I don't have enough for a 4th D slip, or if I can't risk a 4th D slip for whatever reason. That's pretty much why I have all these items. I need a heal by the way. Oh, and what did we learn? And a little PSI power for battle she did. What was it? Power shield? I think it was power shield. I think it was power shield. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's power shield. So let's keep climbing. Come on, move. Ah! Oh my god, we're almost at the peak. Now we're getting even more new enemies. Omega Borg and a Giga Borg. How much insanity can this go? And I forgot to heal like I just said. Shit, I'm gonna die. Eve's attack. That one's gone, so the Giga Borg is gone. The Omega Borg, one shot kill. It bounced off my Franklin badge, and it doesn't affect itself. So he has a Franklin badge as well, I'm guessing. Or something similar to the effect, it doesn't reflect, it just blocks it. Well, that was close. If it hit Loid, it would have been dead. There we go, you're gone. Get out of my face. Seems like the maximum smash attack that Eve can do is 1048. Okay, now I'll heal, but in case if I mess this up. That's wrong. Actually, no, I'll use the big bag. Actually, let me have a look at my health here. Loid could use a big bag. I would like to keep my HP topped up. You take a magic herb, because that's minimal healing. So that's cool. still surprised that it's actually been lasting this long since I've started spamming it. Okay. Anna, you've used Life Up Beta on Min 10. There we go. Onwards. Alright, we do not want to go anywhere left. I want to go right whenever possible. Unless I've already gone past. I don't think I have. Alright, we can still go up, so that's alright. I want to try and avoid going left whenever possible. So it's definitely the correct area to go. I think I want to go down this way. I'm going to keep going right. Anything over here? There's another... Oh wait, there's another one up here? Oh, it's a what's the point? Joanna. Or Joanna? I don't know. It's probably Joanna. Yep, more new enemies. This is insane. At least I actually level grinding on screen to show you the new enemies, but they don't really mean anything to us at the moment, as long as they're single enemies. If they're in a group, then we can actually show off what they can do. Because Eve one-shots everything, that's just kind of how it rolls. Alright, is this the right one? No. Or is it? I feel like this is the right one. It's gotta be. There should be a cave somewhere on the right. Last Starman. Oh my god. Okay, I don't think this is worth it. There's too many. 4th D-slip. I'm probably going to die. I am probably going to die even with Eve. Because Eve can only attack one at a time. I'm going to die a painful death. Guard. Just guard. Just... Eve, just smash one of them at least. Alright. Okay, we move first after Eve. That's cool. So I think we're still faster than these guys. Thank God. That was not pleasant. Alright, we're still climbing up. That was a Gigaborg on its own, so it just got one shot. Wait, this ain't the place, is it? No. Another Gigaborg. I swear I should be close enough. Star Miner. I don't think we bumped into this thing before, but we should be good, because obviously Eve does everything. The problem is, of course, this thing has the chance to explode if it doesn't get knocked out quick enough. And that will do massive damage to us, but it will kill itself in the process. Whoever survives gets experience, as per usual. Where is this cave? I don't want to be going too high up. Resistance is most... Oh, wow, I just found the cave. I was just about to make a Borg joke. But screw that, we've already made it to the cave. If we go any higher than this cave... Oh, wow, Loid and the present are flickering. That's weird. Check the present. Alright. Best defensive upgrade in the game. Sea Pendant. Halves. Oh, we can't carry anything. God damn it. Alright, let's have a look here. Alright. Obviously, I'm going to give it to Anna because she doesn't have the best HP or defense in the game. Why am I going to give it to Anna and not Ninten or Loid? Because Ninten's like the true main character, protagonist of the game. Loid is considered a weakling. Everyone targets him for whatever reason. Unlike unless we had Teddy, then everyone targets Anna because she's like the second weakest or whatever. But the reason why I want to give it Anna is because that the Sea Pendant halves all damage and nullifies all PSI attacks, I believe. That is amazing, especially that PSI block can stop Anna from casting her PSI. That is the best. So we definitely want to give this to Anna. Now I just got to figure out what I want to do here. I think I might have to chuck away a life up cream because I just don't have the space. I'm not getting rid of the words of love because I want to use that against the final boss just for lols, you know. And I want to use the swear words against the next boss that's coming up. What do I want to get rid of? I don't know. I'll get rid of a life up cream. In fact, no, I'll use it. Who needs some health? Everyone's at max health. Great, I'm gonna have to chuck it. Oh, I didn't really want to, but it looks like it's gonna have to happen, so let's just chuck it away. Now we can open this. Check it. Now, Sea Pendant. Got the Sea Pendant. I will check it just to clarify. When you use it, it will defend against all PSI attacks. It halves all damage of it. It's insane. And we want that on Anna. And what did she have equipped beforehand? The Fire Pendant. That reduces fire damage, right? Defend against PK... Oh, PK freeze? Oh. Oh, that's probably better than the other ones that we have. But you know what? I'm just going to chuck it. Actually, no. Do I want to? Oh, I'm making decisions now. I'll chuck away another PSI cream? Life Up cream. I will drop it. Because I can't switch items around otherwise. That seems a little bit silly. But whatever. Let's give that to Nintendo for now. Because I want to see what he had equipped beforehand and what that does. So what did he have beforehand? He had the Earth Pendant, which makes sense. When you use it, it will defend against PK Thunder. Alright, I think I'm going to give PK Freeze to Loid. No, actually no. I'm going to give the Earth one to Loid because PK Freeze, if they use Gamma, that could be devastating because it can bring us down to like low HP. So what I'm going to do, if that's the case, is give a Life Up Cream to Anna. Just so it frees up space off of Loid. I know, I'm doing a lot of last minute preparation here. But this is literally our last equipment chance. I didn't want to talk. Go over to Loid, equip the Earth Pendant. What do you have equipped beforehand? The H2O Pendant. That blocks against fire, right? It's like explosions and whatnot. Defend against PK Fire. Well, yeah, well that's... Yeah, I'm going to chuck PK Fire. I'm going to chuck the H2M Pendant even. Because that seems like the least useful. So that frees up a little bit more inventory space. And we can give the Life Up Cream back to Loid. So that means I have a space in Nintendo, space in Anna, and Lloyd's completely decked out. Alright, so with that last little bit of preparation, if we go any higher, I am pretty sure we're going to reach the point we're going to lose Eve. So, I am going to cut and get our party members... Whoops. How is this place not on the map? I am going to level up our characters, try to get them a couple of levels higher. Because I feel like we're pretty close, and with Eve, it's pretty much easy. So, I'll see you guys... whenever. I'll see you guys soon. 1 hour later, have I got a lot of stuff to tell you? Eve puts in the work. Look, what I'm about to show you will just show you how good Eve is. Okay, first of all, I want to go into my inventory first. Okay, now you may notice a couple of differences. Nintendo's second PSI stone, I used it 3 times and it disappeared. Anna's 5th PSI stone, I have used 3 times, it hasn't disappeared yet. Going back to Nintendo, the big bag, I used it once and it disappeared. Wow. Just as soon as I was saying, hey, it's putting in a lot of uses, hasn't disappeared yet. 1 use after saying that, it goes. And for Loid, sadly, I used his flamethrower. Once again, I used one of his weapon attacks twice, and it breaks. But I did pick up 2 laser beams, and because he doesn't have enough room, I gave the life up to, was it Nintendo? Yeah, Nintendo. So that's kind of a thing. So that's all items worth. So I picked up those 2 laser beams from Gigaborgs. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, now to levels. I know this is all over the place at the moment. Nintendo has gone from level 28 to level 30 and has learnt Life Up Beta at level 29 and Defense Down Beta at level 30. Anna, on the other hand, has gone from level 20... where is it? Level 24 to level 27, so she's definitely got the most experience out of this. And she learnt... where is it? There it is. PK Beam Gamma, the one-shotting skill at level 25. But I'm not going to be using it because obviously it misses a lot because it's 1 hit. Unless the enemies use it, then it's fair. But we have the Franklin badge to counteract that, so that's a thing. Also, at level 26, she learnt Brain Cyclone, which is Brain Shock, but it affects all enemies instead of just the one. So it will make them think about the circumstances and confuse themselves. And at level 27, she learnt PK Beam Beta, so we don't need the flamethrower anymore, which is amazing. So I'm pretty chuffed about all that. And Loid, well, he went from level 26 to 28, but he did get a lot of HP in his level ups. So yeah, that's all that pretty much happened in that level up. That took about a good hour or so. So yeah, nothing to complain about that. And, well, like I said, if we go any further beyond here, we're going to lose Eve. And that's why I did that level grind now. Oh, that's not the battle. That was a star miner, not the battle. Thank you, game. Walk a little bit further and... random encounter or boss? That's the boss, I think. There we are. It's R7038XX. It's the same robot again. But this time, he has been upgraded so that the tank just won't destroy him. He's impervious to damage. You know what? I don't have anything to say to you, to be fair. We can try and raise our defense. It ain't gonna work. So what I'm gonna try and do is, do I have PSI shield beta? Yes, I do. I'll use that. Anna, you. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do, excuse me, is, well, just do the usual, because this guy can still attack us, but we have got Eve, so we do have a smidge of a chance. So let me use defensive beta. Let me use PSI shield beta just to nullify all and, well, half all damage and resist more damage. Because if we came up here with Eve, without Eve even, we would die. We would just flat out die. And then we'll have to come all the way back up here again just to try again. If you have Eve, though, this fight is beatable. And Loid, you know what, Loid? You get to swear at him. Yep, I'm using the swear words. Let's use it. Eve attacks. Suffered 23 damage only. There's some defense right there. 120. 80. 61. There's the attack. Eve suffered 382. Don't worry, he won't actually attack you. But on the one-off chance that he does attack you, because it is very rare. Swear words, I hate you. Yep, it's not actually swear words, it just says I hate you. Yep, even though the game did say crap earlier on, that's a thing. So, there's not really much else we can do right now. Just let Eve try and chip this thing down. It's not working. Eve! You're taking too much damage! We're not doing anything! And yeah, if you use the flea bag in this battle, you can bug it out. Just thought I'd mention that. I want to see if I can defense down this thing. I'm just curious at this point. 2. We're doing less and less damage every time. There was no effect! Sorry, Eve, we can't help you. Loid's attack, not doing anything. We're just not doing anything. But Eve is protecting us. Come on, Eve! We're helping! My voice is going. Wait, Eve exploded! No! But R7308 got destroyed as well. Loid advanced to the next level in this battle. Are you kidding me? Fight increased by 1. Wisdom increased by 4. Strength increased by 3. Force increased by 1. That was a crap level up. Poor Eve. She saved us. It saved us. Hope our Eve was demolished and moved no more. Examining the wreckage caused music to start. In 10, remember the tune. Yep! Eve gave us the 7th melody. And we gotta push onwards. But I'll leave that for the next episode. Yep, had to cut halfway, have to cut in the middle of an episode for that level grind before that battle. Because now that we've lost Eve, technically we can go back down the mountain back to the healer house. Or we can just teleport. If we teleport with Eve, we can't bring Eve with us. She'll get left behind. So, that's a thing. But, now that we can actually do stuff again, I'm going to use my save state to save so I don't have to backtrack. But, in the next episode, guys, we make the final stretch alone. Can we survive with our remaining items and the strength that Eve has given us to get this far? See you guys then. For the finale of EarthBound Beginnings. See you guys then.